Okay, right. Oh, I see the camera move then. Oh, great. Stupid camera can't make up as my motor's doing half the time. Who buys this camera? It's terrible. Howdy, partners! Hello, welcome to The Witcher 3. Yeah. I love this game, but man, I find it hard. I do. I just find it hard. Right, I'll try and get a live stream up, and we'll be away then. And hopefully it'll come up. You know, it's very much debatable whether it'll come up. I don't know. Is that live? I mean, I'm not sure. Is that live? I mean, it doesn't say. It hasn't got the red thing on there. It says it's live. That's odd. Wait a minute. Let me just check that it is. You know, not private or something, because you know that would be stupid of me, wouldn't it? Do that. Okay. Overlay options. That's odd. Yeah, here we go. We got the same old problems. Sometimes it just does not work. Right, okay, we won't use the app then. Sometimes I give up with YouTube. I really do. They never seem to fix things. They just let it plow on. So we'll try the official one and go live and see whether that is. Yeah, see that works all right. I don't know. It's just you can't even get the apps right. I don't know. I just want to put it in the correct playlist because I can't actually find my playlists anymore because for some reason it doesn't show me my my videos anymore. It just shows the ones I upload only. So you know, yet another bug from YouTube. You know, what can you do? You just have to put up with it. So yeah, it just doesn't work very well, does it? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'll wonder why I bother. It's madness, isn't it? And then I've just set the resolution. I started a little bit earlier because I just want to get everything sorted out before we started. So I'll be with you in a second. If anybody has come in, I will see you on the chat in just a second. Right, okay, that took a while to come up. Do you know they changed these settings a little while ago? We used to just go and click a button and then click a resolution. Now we've got to go to 3 buttons to do the same thing. I don't know why they keep making more steps to do stuff. Why don't you just make it shorter? Yeah, just my opinion. Haven't bothered with it. So I'll try not to complain a little bit today because I do realise that you know when I get frustrated in games I might complain a little bit. So I'm going to try and do less than that, right? And I'm going to solve that problem by one swift move. No, not that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into settings. And I'm going to make it easier on myself. At the moment, I just cannot seem to regain health quick enough. I don't seem to find any food. So we're going to turn the setting down. So I'll do this until I manage to be able to actually progress. See, I think that's how I started, which I think is the normal one. I've no idea. But I presume that's going to be more difficult, and that's going to be really difficult. So I think that's the normal one. So I'm going to go down to easy, just to make it, because I haven't got many potions and things, I'm really struggling. And that's really, causing me aggravation, and wow, this sensitivity is really, we also adjust that as well. I'll be with you in a second, so I'll start slightly earlier. Right, is there, no, in it. Sensitivity. Right stick. Let's bring this down a bit because it's rather fierce. Alright, so it's a little bit too quick for my liking. Yeah, I want it to, right, okay. I don't know why they, when they do these things. By the way, one of my swords is heavily damaged and I didn't have time to repair it. I should have done it after the stream, but I didn't. I didn't. So apparently I'll use me Witcher senses to find something. Right, what's this then? Now let's hope the X thing comes up. So I hope you enjoy the stream today. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So what we're looking for is a trail of sweets, apparently. Because apparently these sweets have been attracting the kids to the Witches of Crookbacked Bog. So yeah, you know, the little circle there that we got to go, that's kind of where we got to go, and as we unlock little things like this, so it will progress forward. So that's the kind of how it goes. I hope you enjoy it today, and as I say, because I turned the level down, that should stop me complaining so much. So I don't really want to complain. This is such, you know, such a good game. The last thing I really want to do is complain much, because you know. But yeah, sometimes yeah. Bit of why this won't always work. You know, I got to follow that, or because some of the things, you know, you have to follow these things, you know, and so if I don't come up with a prompt or anything, you know, then I can't progress. So you know, these are simple things that, you know, you thought people would work out, but might be why they switched engines. Because it says nearby, you see, and it won't progress now, you see, because I can't click on anything. So I don't know why this has come in. I didn't get the problem, you know, when I first played it a long time ago. I've got it all now. I never had this problem. I don't know where this new update to the graphics has actually, you know, upset it in some way. Because for some reason now I can't get it to highlight. Well, it's so I don't know. You know, anybody know? You know, oh, I don't know. I did that just for a joke. So that's a little bit odd. It should be able to interact. Why can't I interact with this? I'll tell you what. I wonder if it's because I got the character too close. I like it to be close to the camera, because it's not first person, but at least it gets me a little bit closer to first person. So so let's do the default. It's a shame we haven't got one in the middle, isn't it? Let me change that. It should, yeah. It's a little bit too far away. I just want to see if that might make a difference. But yeah, if I can't interact with this, then I can't progress. So I do find it odd when these things happen in games. So, but I'll tell you, I never noticed this the first time I played it. It never ever went wrong. Only a couple of times just had to turn around. But yeah, it doesn't seem to want to do it unless I've just got to keep following it. But yeah, it won't come up now. For some reason. Because I'm holding it all the time? Oh, it is. Oh, right. Oh. So maybe I just got to follow it then. Every now and again I get a vibration as though it wants me to look for something. So I don't know what that means. Please let me know if you know. You know, although I played this when it first came out, I've forgotten I lost a lot of it. So I could do with some help on this. I'm not very good. I've probably, yeah, as I've got older, I've probably got a little bit worse. So I could do with all kinds of help, because there's such a lot to go through with this game. There's a lot of things to concentrate on and think about. I don't know, is it? Yeah, it is kind of progressing. Hang on. Good start, isn't it? So hopefully I don't miss any text. I'm keeping an eye on it. Please come on in, and yeah, if you can help me out, give me some tips, things I should be upgrading, especially. I know I've forgotten how to do all that stuff, so I would very much like some help on that. So it does seem to be progressing. Right, okay, normally we got to like press a button, and but it looks like it is progressing as long as we follow this trail. So at least that's something. And I think this is still part of the Baron one. You know, the Baron. Lots of things are all connected to this Baron quest, which is why it won the award for, you know, fantastic writing for a start off. They really know how to weave a story in this. Right, here we go then.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked them blood him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
So as you can see, the kids are enticed by
Interesting
these
rhyme.
sweets.
Don't know you, go away.
That's fair, isn't it? I'm looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the Witches of Crookbacked Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The
Really?
witches of the bog.
Yes.
We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, so, you know, I've forgotten, you know, there's only little bits I remember of this game. Very, very few bits. What are you doing in the swamp?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well said, kid. Well said. Very intelligent boy. I like him. Well, I'll just pick the top one.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Right, I can only pick one of these. I'll do that one.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
Frogs?
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids.
All right, madam.
They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They
Yeah.
tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Right, okay. Yeah. Do you take care of them?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
I'm not sure. You a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Which? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you
I'll let you know, Mara.
darling girl.
It's
Oh,
not
kids
bad,
are so sweet.
Go ahead, Geralt. Top one.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my
Was.
mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
No.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Arm. I could talk, or please help. Please help.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from
The
you.
choice.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the
Yeah,
hut.
keep the language
You'll
down,
stand in the
kids.
corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Isn't it funny how kids have changed since these days? Like you said something, like a bad word or something like that. It's like, don't say that. Hey, kid, don't push. Wow, I didn't know they could push you around like that. Skyrim isn't the only one that has pushing around. I like it. So in that case, seeing as that wasn't anything to do with, I went into the options there of I'll this camera again because I like it close. So it didn't seem to make a difference because I just have to follow the clientele. Does that not work? I'll just do that again. It's right, I'll be with you in a second. What did I do then? I must read stuff more. Yeah, see, I don't even know what these are. Standard. I did standard casting because that's the only one I know. The other one, like, completely threw me. Luckily, I landed all right. That one. Right, okay. So now it should close in now. There you go. There you go. I can't look it close, you see. I'm gonna just pop in there a minute. Is any food around? Well, that seems like a good one. And we've got this. So I'm just looking for food and scraps. They don't usually have a lot in these things, but as soon as I'm very short, I won't take that. One thing I found about this game is very limited on how much carry weight. I think you can get something that increases that, but it's still very low. I don't know why games have such low carry weight sometimes, But having said that, a lot of stuff it doesn't weigh anything, so I suppose swings and roundabouts, isn't it? And a bit like swings. Well, apparently there's a boy here or something. Let's go and see this boy. Right, kids. But nowadays, you get don't use that bad word, naughty. Nowadays, like they're effing on blinding all over the place. And what happened? What happened in the intervening time? I'm just still looking for loot. It's just that you do pick up a lot of stuff in this game where, same place, isn't it? Where you have to loot because you need it for certain things. So and they're giving you resources. So it's a kind of part and parcel of the game. I know some people call it stealing, but you're not actually gaining stuff through people's chests. Because I don't know, they leave it to help you. I don't quite know. Nah. But put it this way, they don't sort of buy some of this stuff. I can't even buy bread, I don't think. Although I could be totally wrong on that. Right, let's talk to Gran then. I say, Gran.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Sorry.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway.
I heard you the first
Gran
time.
don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers
Johnny.
steal kids.
Well, all right. Where can we find Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
What do you mean?
Be
made up?
gone.
He's right. Okay. What's that there? Ask the children in the swamp village about Johnny, or find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Pushing the point the same way. Right, hang on then. Ask the children. Right, well, ask the children. Right, talk to all children. Well, I taught this one.
Wonder where he's from.
All right. Hey kids, let's play a game. Let's talk.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny?
Yeah.
One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But
Oh,
Gran
great.
says Johnny's made up.
What? It's got makeup on, I think. Have you seen Johnny?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Who's in?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
She don't say a lot to me. Right, your friend isn't afraid of the woods then?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Not bad animations, really, is it? What, it's Gran doesn't hurt you, does she?
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared.
All right.
Says strangers might take us, and we'll disappear.
Yeah, we don't want that. Okay then, well, can you help me out?
The girl I mentioned is in danger.
Yeah.
You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says
Kids.
it'll beat her.
Do you want something else instead?
Is there something else you need or want?
Oh, I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Don't have any treats.
Well, here's
No.
what you can do. Go get some, play hide and seek with us, or get lost.
All right, I'll be back.
Let me see if I can find some treats.
Then maybe I've got to go back and find some treats. So I've got to go back to the same way I came and get those treats. I mean, is that theory correct? I'll stop it. I'll play hide and seek. It saves a lot of time in it. Right.
Have you brought us some treats? Or do you want to play hide and
no,
seek?
no. Right, all right, let's play. Go on.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us
The
easy.
Witches
Means
senses.
he's never hid from the black ones. No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your
All right,
fingers,
all right.
toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20.
Well, that was quick.
Ready or not, here I
Cheating error.
come.
Right, don't worry, I've got Witcher senses. I'll find them in half a second. Oh, it's all around this. Wait a minute now. Ha! Yeah, they can't get past me. Oh, that's not really leading, is it? Maybe I went the wrong way. Oh, did go the wrong way? Oh, okay, don't worry, I'll suss this out. Up there? I can't get up that, can I? Can I? I can get up there. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's amazing, isn't it? Climb up on roofs, isn't that absolutely wonderful? I mean, are they up there on the roof? Yeah, please excuse me as I take about half an hour trying to decipher this as strange as possible. In there, maybe. I need a key. Seems all odd. I mean, you can't be up here, can you? I mean, maybe he is up here. I just didn't go high enough. Yeah, that's got to be the only thing, isn't it? He's probably he's on the roof, isn't he? No, he's not on the roof. I mean, how am I supposed to? Is what I want to know. Right, okay. All right, so right, I'm stumped. I love the sliding. get over the fence. That's it. Which way is that facing? I got confused now, you know, is it that way or that way? I thought it was to be simple. This is why I didn't want to play hide and seek. Well, I'll just go around the whole area. I mean, kid can't have got that far. It's in one of the, it's obviously in one of the houses, isn't it? Let's be fair, it's got to be in one of the houses. Yeah, look. Ah!
There you are.
How'd you find me?
Oh, simple. Right, well, I've got to find the others, have I? It looks like it. Alright, well, one led there, so there's multiple footprints. Great. Well, that's eliminated one. I'd say they're all in the houses. I mean, I don't know, subtle move there. What's this? He's hiding in there. No. Right, yes. Alchemy paste here, just what I needed. Is that the same one? There.
Wonder where he's from.
Right, okay, it's not this house. I'll have to try and memorise where this house is. Oh, right, okay. I pop through there? Really? Which way does it go? Very good question. I find here, because it's a little bit shimmery, it's a bit hard to tell which way. I take it it's going that way. So is that gone from that window? What I'm trying to do is get out that window. Right, yeah, I didn't think it was a bit difficult. That's why I didn't want to play it. There, I mean. Oh, come on, Geralt. I mean, well, give us a jump button. That's why you have to have a jump button. I mean, it has got a kind of jump button, but it's more like a shimmy. You know, what do you call it? Well, you know, when the Americans call it. You know. Haha.
I found you.
Gotcha.
You can stop hiding.
Right, okay, we're gradually eliminating, so that track should disappear now. He said, hopefully. Because the stop is doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, thank God. Right, okay, right, I found two. I mean, I did say. I thought this would be, you know, simple. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is these days. Sneezing for no apparent reason. Alright, where's it? I just need a red track. Come on, give me a red track. I know what you're saying, I'm pulling that thing far too long. Yeah, well, you know, looking for any scrap. And this is outside the area. Right, wait a minute. We're on it. Okay, we gotcha. Gotcha, Sonny. You're in there. Oh, you're in there. Alright, Sonny, I gotcha. I gotcha, son. It's the same house, isn't it? I noticed that I probably went the wrong way. That's the trouble. I mean, I wish I had like arrows, you know. It's nice to have footprints because, you know, obviously it's more lifelike. But, you know, you know, it's a bit too shimmery for my liking. Well, I think we're on the right lines. Shimmer, you know, it's in the bushes. Yeah, gotcha.
I can see you.
Found me.
Please let that be the last one. Oh, it's 3 out of 4. Okay then. Kids are in there, fun, aren't they? Right, okay, well, I just need one more. Right, I'll try and do this as fast as I can. I'll go around holding the trigger the whole time. And to sort of speed this up, because, you know, we don't take ages, you know, looking for the kids. Oh, what? I wonder what was up in the air. Oh, come on, give me some prints. I mean, does it give me a clue? Please give me a clue. No, it's just in that area. I'll go all the way around the outside. Please, I don't want this to go on too long. I don't want like 3/4 of an hour of just wandering around. Please, come on, give me a clue. Honestly? See what I mean? You gotta have a jump button, see? You got to.
Wind's
right, okay.
howling.
Yeah, the wind's howling, by the way. Right, I'll go to the mid. Right, okay, so footprints. Might better just follow the footprint. So is it? Oh, it's in the barrel. In the barrel? No, it's got to be. See, I wonder up here. Is it like it's only just appeared up here now? Oh, does that mean it's in this house? Oh, he's just here. Oh, maybe he's just here. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's in there.
Guess that's
Sorry, I
everyone.
missed that one.
Found you all.
You don't play right.
Well.
That will help. Come on, let's talk to the others by the
All right.
cottage.
What a fun game that was.
Found you all. Now you got to keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's
come on.
friend.
Or
Why
will I
wouldn't
eat a
we?
biscuit?
Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Now look here. Get rid of this. Oh, I ain't got my medallion on.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Oh, not you. Yeah.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Yeah. Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something.
Yeah.
Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more.
Hey?
Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too. Though she says he's made up.
He's got a burrow? Was it Hobbit? Maybe he's a Hobbit. Where are your parents?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved. Others were killed. Like mine.
Oh, poor chap.
One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then,
All right, son.
laughing.
All right. Don't worry.
went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Lay my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off.
Oh, poor kid.
And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Can I adopt him? Where's Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny.
Yeah.
He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's He's not made up.
Oh, that's what it means by
I'm not
made
gonna
up.
hurt him.
Oh, they think it's made.
Johnny used to be
Oh, I
boy,
see.
because Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Somebody called Johnny in the woods, in a burrow, could be a hobbit, and he eats mushrooms. It sounded like a hobbit to me. So I'll just have a biscuit a minute. After that, it'll be quiet. Got a loop. Same one, isn't it? No, look more. Thanks, son. Sorry, poor old kid. Right, so his little head there. So I say I've got it on the easier level because I am struggling. What with lack of potions, lack of time, lack of intelligence. You pick one. I think I've gone a little bit too rusty of late. Yeah, these guys, you know. They're like coming in ones as well. I'll be 3 or else.
You're ugly.
Shouldn't have had that last biscuit. Why do I have biscuits? Come on, I'll pick that up. How come it's over there? The brain's like fell out and moved a little bit to the right. That might be why they're switching to one more engine. There's the accuracy problem. Ah, man, duck at that time. Right, okay, get out of the way. See, a lot easier now. You see, I don't have to, you know, oh my god, it's taken huge chunks out of me. By now, I've probably been down on half health. So that's going to make it a little bit easier for me. As I level up and get stronger like that, then I'll keep it and go back to normal again. But at the moment, because I've got lack of food, lack of potions, it's really difficult. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a save, hopefully. Because we don't want to have to do it again, do we? I'm going to have a strawberry today. It's strawberries today, very low in sugar. Okay, in fact, I think 5 was, like medium size was, well, about 3. So it's not bad. You know, I've got 4 slightly bigger ones. Much lower than a biscuit. So now, see, I'm coping. I'm happy now. No moaning. I'll do Quen now, because, you know, it gives me some protection. Although they still got me. Sometimes it takes on. Oh no, hag one. It's a haggis. I don't like haggises. I've never tried a haggis, to be honest. Oh, I'll try to get out of the way. I've got it on high quality mode, and I feel like maybe I should have picked something else. See, so I can cope with it now, you see? See, now I'm a lot happier. There's not going to be any whinging today.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Really happy now. I can kind of cope. So, yeah, that's why I turned it down. Just so I wouldn't have to, you know, because I don't want to moan. Last thing I want to do, isn't it? I don't moaning. I want to just enjoy the game for what it is. Right, it's a magnifying glass down there.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
So it could well be a hobbit. Oh, the one thing I did know, actually, one thing I want to show you this. You probably all thought because this is on default, you see, alright? So when I played the original game, I remember there was loads of markers all over the place, and I used to go around exploring all these markers. Some of them were like highly dangerous and some of them were okay. And so I did a lot of exploring when I did it, as opposed to doing the main mission. I did missions now and again while I was exploring, and I just want to open all the locations. But default, see, it just shows those, alright? But if you actually put it on general, see, it's just that, right? So it takes a while. But if you put it on the quest, it does that. So you can do it a different way. And if you do this, then you get huge amounts of question marks. So if you want to know where there are things hidden, you can put it on the exploration one and get all these things. And that's what I did when I first played it. Is I just went around to all these places. I spoke something. And I started exploring to find out what was there. Some were treasures, and that led to me picking, finding new stuff. So I'll leave that on. But yeah, that's what I found, and I'd forgotten about that because I thought, maybe that was something I unlocked later or something. So I just found it in the setting there. If you're on default, it doesn't show that because you want to explore it yourself, and. I'm not going backwards. Please tell me if I'm going backwards. And any help you can give me, please give me some help. I really need it. I'm not very good. First time play, I went bad. I was on the normal level, and I coped all right. And then, because I've got a little bit older, it looks like I've got a little bit worse in the.
Tracks lead to a burrow.
There's the Hobbit hole.
Wonder what's inside.
It kind of looks like a Hobbit hole. Is there a Hobbit in there?
Johnny?
Johnny! Come out, you Hobbit! Come on! Oh my God, it's Gollum.
Don't be afraid.
It's Gollum!
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
Oh, we can't talk?
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing?
Yeah.
It's important to me. Why not?
Can't talk. Oh, you can't talk. You're muted. You can't talk. Well, hang on. I just asked that. You know the kids from the clearing well?
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone.
You got to know what's going on around here.
This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
yeah, monsters. Yeah, good, very good, isn't he? Good mime artist. What a nice kid.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why?
Running?
Lost your voice?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can I help you somehow?
Right, okay, I think I understand that. You want me to follow you? Yeah, right.
Want me to follow
say
you?
The other one.
No
Maybe
choice,
a bit
I guess.
these days, but not totally gone yet. I'm getting there slowly. Right, so yeah, Johnny, yeah, and this is so this is a godling. Let's have a look, see what a godling is. Let's have a look. I mean, it's what he is, I presume. So if we go down, yeah, I always seem to leave some open, but what I tend to do is close those so I can just get to the one I want. And he's a godling. So not too long. It's difficult to read the small. I've got the text to be big, but it doesn't look as though it affects that. Not so long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, buka, or looting. And godlings, they are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. It's from the preface to The World We Have Lost by Professor Duregare. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for lutin, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow. Very much like a hobbit. Slumps, was it? Stumps in the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behaviour and appearance. Like children, they delight in mischief, and godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianships to those dwelling near the burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence, and so delight in the company of children, and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gradually perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simple rude behaviour. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village of godling watches over becomes too populous, or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to a destination unknown. Right, so that's all about that. Description size. It says press and hold to do description size. Oh no, is that working? I can't. Maybe I'm one large already. So yeah, I do find it hard to read this smaller text. Right, okay, so we've got to follow Johnny. There's Johnny. Go, Johnny. It's almost Hobbit. It's like Hobbit. Could be Gollum, isn't it? Maybe it's an Easter egg. And this was all part of the Baron quest, which is why it was so successful. It's the quest writing in this. It's absolutely amazing. Right, now he's in, we've got to get past these because these are causing a lot of trouble. I'm going to do Quen. Wound up before they're getting them. See, now I can cope a little bit better now. Right, that was a little bit slower, I thought. At least now there's no whinging. I can play the game and just enjoy it. There's no whinging from me. You don't want that, do you? There's some gas there. Oh right, okay. Got too near the old gas.
Stay close to me.
Right, okay, Johnny. So I've lost a little bit there. And I haven't really got much to eat or drink. The only thing I got that I could have is like water. But I need to use swallow. I think does vitality or your health, refills it, but quite slowly. And then the green bottle, this. Hang on, it takes a little bit of time to press it. It takes a couple of seconds to press and hold it, so it takes a little, right in the heat about you want to suddenly switch. It can be, a little bit tricky. So hopefully we just have a nice, good bit of fun today.
This the place?
No moaning.
Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Alright.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Voice box, is it? Boy, he seems a nice kid anyway. This is not some horrid young boy. It's over here by the look of it. I thought I had to go up there. A raven's nest. How do I get up to the raven's nest? I mean, we're fighting a raven. This has also got slippery rock, so you know. Oh, I appear to be stuck here. Oh, I see the trees. Yeah, why is rock so slippery? What a game, you know, I know they have like systems where, you know, oh, this area is climbable and this bit isn't. But, you know, I don't know. What do you think? They're a bit too slidey for my liking. Oh, this doesn't bode well. It's a raven. I don't think I've got anything to do with raven, so I can't. But I might put up something on the blade if it's a little bit tricky. I might just, before I enter combat, just let that tweak up a bit and then go back to that one. The top one increases my attack power, but not by much. And the bottom one is swallow, which if you swallow it, well, it's called swallow, it does your vitality. So I'll do that just to make sure I'm on to level. Right, okay, someone coming in. Right. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a harpy. A harpy. Right, okay. Right, see what I mean? See what I mean about the, you know, they come in, they attack. I'll do that, right? And then if I get a time, I'll change it to say. Well, I didn't mean to fall down. Sorry, if you'd like to get up there, Geralt. You know, don't worry about them tanking. See what I mean? You know, I mean, there's more parkour and I don't, you know, parkour's all right, but I prefer a jump button. It's just more sensible. It is. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? You know, with, you know, this kind of, yeah, nonsense. Yeah. Well, it's not nonsense. Yeah. You can, oh. Oh, that did it. Oh, right, okay. Okay, gotcha. Delete that. Harpy feathers, right, okay. And I do love these, you know, crosses. Really makes it easy to find stuff. I really like that. But I presume, you know, there's nothing to turn that off. Mutagens, see, that's what we want, mutagens. One just here. It might have just fallen down. It's hard to tell. Oh, that might be the boy down there. Right, okay, so... oh, we've got to search the nest. Right, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, it's a silk bottle and a raven's
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Excellent. And as I say, it was a part of this Baron quest, which why I was amazed when I saw there was a trailer that showed a little bit of that. I was amazed by it because it just had so much depth to it. Yeah, more depth than say Bethesda had ever done. Yeah, you'll watch this sliding bit. You know, it kind of slides, therefore, you know, you don't kind of hurt yourself, which I quite like. Okay, Johnny, I've found some clues.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done
I think he got his
celebrating.
voice back then.
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute.
Hey, wait
I
a
helped
minute.
you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Yeah. Well, that bottle contained his voice. A bit like Aladdin's lamp, but just the voice. Why did you lose your voice? Yeah,
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, Almost burst a blood vessel. Then I
Oh,
went to the
steady on.
village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Don't know
Not a
what
bit.
it is.
So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Right. How do you bottle someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
It's
As am
inventive,
I,
isn't it?
especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful
Yeah.
magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
I mean, when I saw it, I think they showed some gameplay. When this game first came out, they showed like a little trailer. I was like amazed at just this one bit. I thought, wow, this game must be good. So immediately I wanted it. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Alright, so she went off towards the village then.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
They got funny names, don't they? Funny names. Right, I'm going to save it, you know, just in case something happens, you know, I might rewind back to the beginning. Why have I got so many saves? I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of one of these saves. I feel like I've got far too many. Yeah, I must stop pressing that top one. So let's go over that. But yeah, I saw this and I thought, wow, it's amazing. What a cute kid, you know, looked like, you know, the devil himself, but he's quite a cute little kid really. Not what I was expecting. And yeah, if there's any enemies around, we've got to get rid of. So we can see, as you can see, my sword is red, which means it's damaged a little bit. I managed to repair one, which is about.
Watch out!
Damn it.
What is it? Hags, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. So it's a good idea to use this glossary because you know, I don't, because it keeps adding new ones. Oh, that's, oh, I see. That was those. Now the thing is, we don't get access to all this stuff yet. It's always after you've met them that you actually find out about them. Well, you know, you get the recipes and things. What would that thing be? Cursed one? Botchlings? Beasts? So don't look as though we've got anything for those. Oh, water hags. Wait a minute, water hags. So we haven't got that. We might have that. So yeah, the combat. If you have the right, you know, kind of oils and skills and things, they're much easier to defeat. So I've got to use this all the time. It's a bit like Zero Dawn. Necrophage oil. So Quen, it's a good idea to have that in there, you know, they don't like Igni. So let me see if I've got any necrophage stuff. So, oh, if you ever get any of these, do them, because the small ones turn into bigger ones, and then you know, and so they gradually get bigger, and the bigger they are, I'm pretty sure they you know, they have you know, instead of like, you know, 5%, you know, it goes up to like 10%, you know, 15. So each one is better than the previous one. I'll show you. So yeah, as we go along, we find new things, or we get something that we've already tagged, and you know, we can make these new ones, you see. So as you go through the game, you gradually get new ones added. So keep watching those. I do have cat. I have one cat on me, I think. Meow. So so let's do that. Hang on. Let's go to me. So yeah, you trouble is, before every fight you have to do all this stuff because it just makes it easier. So we're going to add 10% power to that, which is silver sword. But if it's kind of, you know, beastie, you know, weird creatures, you know, you use the silver one. If it's for humans, you use the normal one. So that's kind of how it works. And then we'll just see what we have. Bomb wise, I mean, we can't really do anything, so we won't bother with the bombs. But I will do Quen, first of it, try and get away, and then see if we can do Igni when that fills up. Fortunately, it takes a little while to fill up, and then we can do some damage to them. And while they're burning, then we can take advantage. Now this is how do you see? Yeah. Real nice, isn't it? So well done, that gives us a chance to attack. So that makes the combat a lot easier. Because they always get you all at once. Didn't mean to do that then. It's like, yeah, sometimes like I don't even want to pick up. I think because we're in combat. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. That seemed to work. What a stroke of luck. So yeah, all these things are useful. Oh, there you go, Johnny. Everything's all right. Right, I'm coping now. So you can see now I can cope. You see, when I can cope. Yeah, I'm still losing some health in there, but I'll just eat some stuff. Make sure I got those handy. Hello, Ray. Good to see you, and in good condition streaming. Thank you very much, Now and Andrew Gaming. Thanks very much for coming in. Now and Andrew Gaming. Thanks very much. You know, if you've got any help in this, if you've played this, yeah, I'm in need of advice on what skills to do, all this kind of stuff, because I played this a long time ago, but it's so long ago I've completely forgotten how to play it. You know, I only know just a couple of things. I'm going to save it all the time because, you know, I don't want to have to repeat stuff. Okay, so we're following this little Johnny, this little godling. Funny old kid. It seemed like a hobbit. They said he lived in a burrow and he eat mushrooms. I mean, that's Hobbit all over, isn't it? And he'd lost his voice. We found a bottle. He had to fight off some ravens or something, and the bottle contained his voice. And he kind of opened the bottle, you know, was able to get his voice back. What an ingenious story. I do like, you know, people that do something ingenious and creative. That's what's missing in games. You know, around this time, this game out, that's when games were good. Sight.
I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Calm her? So, hope you enjoy it, and you know, hit that like button.
Johnny,
and subscribe if you're new.
Fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
Okay.
You.
She's a bit fierce, this woman.
Voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny.
Oh, yes.
You shouldn't have come.
Calm
it's well
down,
written.
Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Oh, he's calming her. Oh, I see. Right, that's grave.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
Yeah.
No. She's not allowed.
No?
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I
Yeah,
found
please.
little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something.
Yeah.
Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise
Oh,
he'll
nice,
pester
nice
me
bit.
day
I thought it
and
was
night,
Gollum.
even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well,
Go on.
since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Johnny. What a nice kid. Frightened me to death when I first saw him, but... Lovely kid. It's so well written, this game. It's so fantastic. I've forgotten it all, but... I've forgotten the story, to be honest.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Oh, that's them.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
Wow.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
So, reciting it or something? Uh-oh. Oh, this is some kind of witchcraft.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I went far wrong. Huh? They speak through you?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you. You can only pick, of these yellow ones, you can only pick one or the other. So you can play this different ways, different plays, and always do something different. I want to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's my daughter, apparently. Oh, she's like a daughter, I'll say.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
Oh, I see.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Strange.
Oh, that's how I
Devilish
like
voice.
him.
Quite kind of eerie. What you thought, you know, attractive. Well, I don't know. Are they attractive? Would have, but it sounds like,
It's
evil,
clear you
huh?
met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well,
Yeah.
perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother.
Yeah.
The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
Yeah.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Oh, that sounds feasible.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
Sounds simple
And
enough.
now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Dagger? Why do you need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Okay. Okay, it's a deal then.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
No.
Move, woman!
What just
Give
thought?
the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Right, I just realised I haven't got this on. I need this on to protect my neck because I do suffer from neck problems.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
And this helps a lot. Just
The
tuck
dagger.
this bit
For
in.
you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Dagger. Wow, that's one hell of a dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
They must love all this kind of stuff, like witchcraft and all, you know, all this kind of stuff, all CD Projekt Red. I mean, what series this was? I had the very first one on PC, but I hardly played it. It was really old. And the second one, I wasn't very good at. So I didn't get very far on that one. But this one was absolutely outstanding. And each one's been a giant leap on the one previous. So what's that there? Oh, I can extinct. I better not. I'm upset the ladies there. Right, anything I can? Yeah. So again, search everything, because there's always loot which is useful during your quest. It will kind of swap to each one. Wasn't expecting that. So don't forget, you need this stuff. This helps with potions, all kinds of stuff, crafting stuff. So you must take this stuff up. A lot of it is very light, so you don't have to worry too much about your inventory. What's that there? So there's something down there. Right, okay, let's go down there then. Oh, please don't let me freak out. I've got my lad down here. Alchemist power. Yeah, it kind of swaps to each one, so it's a really good system. How it just travels to each one. It kind of, yeah, I really quite like that. So you've got two things here. So if I do that one, it does that, and then it jumps to the next one. Really, really good way of doing the looting. So it automatically jumps to the next one, which is really cool. Some florins, which is our money. What is this? It's when I want first person, because this is why I love first persons, because you can see this thing, this stuff close up. So don't forget, always, if you find little things like that, always search. Can I not get up that? Alright, okay. Because there's loot all over the place in this game, and some of it is very, very important. It's got like plans, all kinds of stuff for armor, weapons. So, don't forget to do that. It's a very, very important part of the game, this looting side of it. It's meant to be that way. Right, how do I get out? Got to find the way out now. Oh, there. So yeah, just check around, make sure that once they you've looted it, it's not yellow. Don't go yellow anymore. So it makes it nice and easy. So it's a really nice system. It's quite a complicated system, because if you go into the menu, it's like, oh god, there's loads of different, so there are lots of different areas to go into. But yeah, really good. So let's head. So we've got to talk to the alderman of Down Warren about the village's problems. So yeah, there's another one there. And yeah, and if you want to know about this stuff, pick up this book. I'll pick up one. I won't pick them all, because they there's a lot in this, and I'm not going to read all these because my eyesight isn't as good as it was, and it's partly blurred, so it makes it hard reading. And seeing as this is a fair bit, I won't read them all. Alright, it's just not big enough for me. I'm always going to struggle with it. So it's best that I don't. If it's short, I'll try and read it. Okay. Right. So let's carry on. Again, I'll do a save. I do want to keep saving during this, because I did make a mistake the other week, and went back a little while, so I kind of hurry back to where I was. So let's see where that is on the map, because it could be quite a significant way. So if we go to our quest, we have to talk to the alderman of Dunwarren. So press on that. Where does it show on the map? So let's zoom out. Oh, it's not too far away, I think. So if I go to that, yeah, if I go to there, this post. So to fast travel, you have to go to one of these posts, these kind of signposts. You press that, and then it will show you the point to go to on your map, which should be somewhere around here. So I'm going to put a little marker there. So it looks like it's somewhere around that area. Just flick through here. Yeah, so you put that on. There's tons of them. Oh yeah, so it is there. Right, so and I want to go to this. Oh, that's where we are. So we haven't got to go very far then. Oh, that's right, I thought it was quite far. Why was I to know? So, you know, no whinging today, no moaning. You know, it was a nice, carefree thing. You know, turn down a little difficulty. Oh, sorry about that. Shouldn't have done that. So it's going to be a little bit easier. Did I just not? Oh, so I couldn't really travel there anyway, like fast travel. Right, okay. Alright, so I kind of I'll follow the kind of dots, you know, I want to make it nice and easy. I don't want it to be frustrating for you to watch or anything. You know, there's things around like, you know, buried treasure or something like that. You know, it might be handy. Well, there's some idiot here, obviously.
Come on!
And, you know, bandit.
Oh, you witch fucker!
Right, of course he got a shield, look.
Hero, eh? Curses.
Oh yeah, don't like that, do you?
Right. Curses.
So yeah, you got to kind of get behind that guy with the shield because you know he can block, obviously. Or you know, just burn him. I didn't really do a lot. Right, a few bandits. You know, maybe we'll get some out of this. Right, somebody's shooting at me. Okay, I don't like people shooting at me.
Don't let him catch his breath. Don't be a
Right, okay, let's get this guy. Burn, baby! Witcher's here to cut you in two. Or three. I don't know how to do this parry. I'll try a parry. No, that didn't work. I don't know how to do the parry, to be honest. No, isn't that? I just thought that. Oh yeah, it did give me an opening there. Yeah, see what I mean? It's a bit tricky.
Pathetic.
Oh, yeah, I've got him from behind. Ah, see, they can't get past me. So it's a lot easier now. No whinging, no moaning, no nothing. Oh, didn't pick that up. Right, okay, let's find these little square. I mean, small map. Got a little bit difficult to see. I'm going to pick up some of this stuff because I want to try and sell it because, you know, I haven't got much money, but, you know, I accidentally spent money and now I haven't got any. So I kind of made a big mistake last time. I didn't realise, I forgot that when you repair stuff or ask somebody to repair stuff or craft stuff for you, it actually costs you money, and I didn't realise it as I was banging away on the thing and ended up losing a load of money. So you could say I'm a bit thick. So I'll just let that fill up. Oh, well, one thing I didn't do, hang on, wait a minute, let me go back to where they were, because there's usually, you know, when there's something like that, there's usually something hidden there, you know, some chests that might have some valuable stuff, because this game is full of valuable stuff. So if something's guarded or whatever, go in, because you will find some, you know, really good loot in it. Unless, of course, I don't. But yeah, see, I need that for. I think one of the crafting recipes needs this dwarven spirit thing. So we'll have a look in these. There's an owl ghoul. Don't like the look of that. So again, I'll look it up. So there'll be a lot of this looking up stuff. I don't know what they come under. You know, maybe after a while I'll get used to, or you know, what section they're under. What's it, an owl ghoul? Don't look at how we met. Oh, cool, yeah. Okay, so let me go in here a minute, if I can. But it's a very important part of the game is this looting. Okay, so sorry if I'm going on about it, but it is very essential to the game that you pick up this stuff. Right, that's the only last time I'll say it. All right. Although I might say it again. Right, I'm going to do Quen. I feel like it's a good way to protect myself, but that will stop some of the damage. And I'm trying to get this. Oh, good. Right, danger. The number on the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. Level 14. Oh, that's higher than me. If it is red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger. In such a case, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging it again. It hasn't got a skull over its head, but it is higher level than me. So let me just check my level. Oh yeah, I'm 7, so he's kind of double my level. But he hasn't got a skull over his head, so he might be a possibility. So what I'll do is, I'm going to switch that, put that on, okay, which will, you know, do something. Oh, it looks like we might be able to cover this. Right, so now we have a new entry. So as you meet each one, getting, oh yeah, we've got more stuff which all helps towards us, you know, getting more potions and stuff. So they put these things in our way purposely so that we can, you know, we defeat them, search the area, and then you find good stuff. So yeah, I like the way it kind of does that, as opposed to getting it off the bodies, for instance. Right, okay, so we're doing okay. I like to, well, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a meditation, because that means, you know, you only got to do it for an hour, and that fills up your bottles if you've used any, and also, you know, fills your health. So it's a good idea to do this regularly in this game, because it will save your life, and save you, you know, getting lots of meals and all kinds of stuff. So it's a good, quick way. It's almost like saving and I don't know what it is. It looks like it's probably this guy here. I'm going to go in and search the you know, the area for loot. Hello there. Mind if I loot that? No, I won't have the mug then. But you know, it's a bit in there. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll pick up that. I'm going to pick up all the drinks because they obviously make you a little bit, you know, a bit tipsy. You know what I mean? You know, I don't want to be tipsy, do we? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. I have the lunar shards, whatever it is. I love the way it just decides to. Hello, what's that? Yeah, it's all in, you know, like. No, I think it's Polish or something like that. The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Centre Camp to perform labour for the Empire. Oh, yeah. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service have been provided to the village aldermen. Those caught evading their duties will be flogged. So that's the kind of regime we're under, you know. You know. You know, I think in the first game, you know, there was different factions, so I met a couple of different factions, but you know, war happened or something, and these guys won. So let's talk to the alderman now, and I'll have a little drink of cranberry juice while I'm
greetings.
Talking. Okay, yeah, what's bothering the villages?
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Good. Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
What do you mean, them? I must mean the witches. Can we understand each other?
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy.
That's true.
Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they'd be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we, well, we get along well enough.
A certain young woman visited the ladies of the wood.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
Well, I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow. Sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil. Straight to the swineherd.
Wow, I'm not scared at all. Have you ever seen them?
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
So
Never.
I could do with help in this game.
They only
by the way.
shows themselves to the chosen.
I really was struggling.
Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
So, if you have any assistance on what things to upgrade and all this kind of stuff, please let me know. I really struggled. When I played this, when it came out a long time ago, I've forgotten it all now. I wasn't too bad at it, but I seem to have got worse since then. So I've put it down on easy just to make it a little bit easier for me because I'm struggling a bit. Let's get to the problem.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem.
Maybe we could help.
Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days.
Sauron?
Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Alright. Dark power, I don't know if I want to face Sauron. I mean, by the way, to all the Americans out there, and some people don't know, it is Sauron, not Sauron. Right? That's official from, from Tolkien himself. I want more details.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me Gran's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock.
Yeah, they're like that.
What happens there now's a wonder.
Yeah?
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
How long's it been like that?
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turned black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Sorry, that kind of ruined it there. I wasn't going to do a piercing scream. I was going to go... that's the wrong way. It's right, it's me terrible eyesight. That's right. It's a little bit blurry. But there is one that has a terrible scream. Yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah, all right. No, all right. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see it. Right, is that one down the bottom? Right, okay, I've fixed on it now. Right, I'll look around then.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher.
I love the names.
Don't you treat this evil light.
It's why I like medieval games. It's like, I don't know, something about the Middle Ages in it. I wouldn't like live in it, but the Whispering Hillock. It's all. I love all that stuff. Really exciting. Really. I know something about it. Some magical ingredient about it in there. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll save a little bit of a walk there, and we'll do the travelling. All right. Alright, a little signpost. Although I didn't search, I won't search all that. Yeah, I will search all the houses. Let me search some of the houses, because you know, you got to get loot in this game, because there's loot all over the place. So it was a good idea to do it. Yeah, that I am looking for that. So anything that, you know, highlights yellow is lootable. I'll try and do it house by house, so I don't do the same thing twice. I'll just do a couple. I'll tell you what, I won't do them all. I just want to do a couple, and just see if I can get a couple of things out of there. Alright, I won't. Okay, that evaded me there. Right, so I'll try not to waste time on that. But go down to this, and this is going to save us a little bit of a hike. Alright, so we can go from there to wherever it is down here. Alright, so I'll take us a little bit closer. Alright, save a nice one more. And I do like the system. Yeah, I would like fast travel straight there. You know, would be easier, I suppose, if you just press it and fast travel. But because it does it slightly differently on this. Now, we'll chat in here. There's all kinds of horrible things in here. And I'll do another save. I'm going to keep on saving because I found that's caught me out a few times. And I don't want to waste your time and have to repeat it. So I'll try not to do it. But if anybody, you know, watching, you know, can give me any help in this. I did play it ages ago. I completed a lot of it. And, yeah, I found it, yeah, tricky, but I kind of got the hang of it. So I finished it. I think I may have finished it, I'm not sure. And I think I was on normal the whole time. But trying it now, I've really forgotten everything. And I'm really struggling to play very well at it. Right, okay, we found a clue here.
Fang bites.
So that's why I've gone down a level. Because I think because I got older, maybe my reactions are slower. And fortunately oh, that didn't sound horrific at all, did it? My blade is damaged, and I've got nothing to repair it. Oh god, that sounds hideous. Oh dear. So, yeah, my blade isn't the greatest. So I'll tell you what, let me just check. Wrong button. Let me just check if I've got a better sword, because the one that I have is quite damaged. Although they may not have silver swords. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's kind of a funny kind of system. So none of these look as though they're better than what I have. Well, that one is. I mean, I could use a huge thingy like that, I suppose. I haven't tried the axe. But this one, you know, is like 33%. So it's getting a little bit low now, so I need to... You know,
be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Oh, that didn't put the woolies up me at all. It looks like
the powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Don't say that. Don't put the woolies up me. Well, there's something down there as well. They're all over the place. Oh, there's a marker now. Entrance. Okay, right, there's something horrid there.
Be gone. Be gone.
What is that?
Be gone. The powers will not.
Oh god, it's a werewolf! Oh my god, it's a werewolf! My god, it's a werewolf! Let me get some protection on. Hang on. I'm just gonna look up bestiary. Because... Oh, that's the owl. Probably is going to tell me after the event, isn't it? Yeah, I've noticed that when you first meet things, it's like they don't tell you what it is, but it's like, oh, once you've met it and killed it, possibly, you know, all of a sudden, you know, oh, it's all right now. We'll let you know what, you know, how to do something about it. So yeah, so I don't know what it would come under. I haven't really got that far where I can know what's what yet. So it looks like I can't do anything about this until after the event, and then maybe. So it's a werewolf. So what I'll do is I'll put this thunderbolt thing on, which will increase my damage, and keep out of the way. Keep out of the way of this filthy creature. And then I'm going to take one of these. So save me using that potion. I could leave it, I suppose, but I mean, he could have some useful stuff, couldn't he? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me put something on my... what have I got on there at the moment? Does critical damage bonus, but I'm using this one. I can't repair it. So it does attacks versus cursed ones. I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, I presume he is cursed. I mean, it seems like he would be a cursed one. So I'll tell you what I'll do is, excuse me, what I find is if you think it's going to fit that particular thing, you can sometimes use something which is useful for something else. So if I got anything for cursed things, it might be a good idea to do that. I mean, I don't know if I got one. Yeah, see, that might, because it seems like it might be, so that might be better against that one. I'll try it, see what happens. Well, did that not do anything? Maybe that meant it wasn't any good. Right, I'm a little bit worried, as you can see, because this is vicious. He's hairy, so I'll try and burn him. Oh, he didn't like being burned then. So yeah, he's a little bit iffy. Well, he's tough, this guy, isn't he? Is he like... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the vitality thing. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just go down the entrance, because I feel like, I'm a bit off more than I can chew there. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I tried this roll thing, and sometimes it doesn't work. Although it does seem to be working better today. I don't look as though I'm doing any damage to this thing. Oh, sorry about that. That's the problem I have with the PlayStation. Right, yeah, it looks like I'm getting nowhere with this thing. So I'm kind of thinking, just keep out of his way. Alright, okay, I'm gonna find this entrance. Let's get away from that. Oh no, I can't get up. See, we've got like a jump button. I'm gonna get in here. Put your sword away. I want to go up there. Yeah, why am I locking onto it? Yeah, I do like that. I can't do it. But I'm not doing any damage at all to this thing. I wish it wouldn't lock on to stop me jumping. Why can't I just go in? Yeah, so I'm really struggling. If anybody has any idea what to do, please help me. I'm no idea. Yeah. Sorry, I thought the stamina thing had come back. I just hate it when you got to wait for things to recharge, but wait, didn't really do anything, that. Oh, I don't know though, I did take a chunk out of him. Right, okay. Again, I got to wait for this thing to recharge. Right, okay, looks like he's recharging, he's regenerating himself. So, and I want to get out of this fight, but I can't seem to get out of this fight. I got this on easy, and I'm still struggling. Because I do find this game a little bit difficult. Oh, I accidentally took that, idiot. So I'm thinking, trying to avoid him, but for some reason it's locking on, and I'm not locking on. I'm not using that lock on option, and yet it's still, for some reason, trying to lock onto it.
Should draw from it.
So I've somehow got to get up here and try not to engage him. Right, and then I'm going to do a I'm going to see if I can meditate, because this is the only thing that's keeping me alive is this meditating thing. Plus it refills my my potions. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can do some for cursed things now. It usually highlights it if you can do something new. But yeah, eventually we get loads of potions, but I seem to be sadly lacking in anything at the moment. One thing I don't know is when you tag things, it looks like it's only tagging one thing at a time, and I don't know if you can do multiples. So it's stuff like that I don't know. But that means we got to take on this werewolf. I'm going to really struggle because I mean I can see my armour is damaged. And my swords. That's probably why I'm not doing much damage. And I haven't got another silver sword. So I don't know what I can do here. The only thing I can think of is to try this axe. Although, you know, if it's the silver sword, then I'm still going to struggle. Oh yeah. Oh wait a minute. There's a. Oh, thank goodness. So this one is 49%. That's 90. That's that. So yeah, I could, if I do that, and that could hopefully, yeah, that's gone up there. So at least that's a little bit better. So and then I'll save because you know I'm frightened to death. I've got to redo it. So. I'm going to constantly save all the time and maybe use that meditation thing and examine every box. Although it's a bit difficult to get that box. Let's go down, I suppose. Oh right, okay, yeah. So I'll try and get all these things because they contain lots of valuable stuff. Might have some better weapons and things. Just checking there's nothing else, and then press that to go up. Right, okay. I'm hoping that's gonna pick up something useful. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of parkour. I'd rather have a jump button, to be honest. So let me again do this. I really am struggling, even on easy. Oh, that's a beautiful sword. Trouble is, that is a really good one. So let me put some. I have these things that can. I don't like these low percentages. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. Is the very low percentages. I mean, it hardly does anything. So I'm not a big fan of this. I'm going to do armor piercings. That'd be good for fighting soldiers. So I'll put a couple of these on. Well, as soon as those are the highest, I mean 3% is zilch, isn't it? So I don't like very low ones like that. I think that's really bad. But I haven't got anything to replace my other sword. So yeah, kind of struggling a bit on that. I'm not very good armor, to be honest. But search every box. I found that when I first played.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
What the hell is that? I must say, the design of these things is incredible. Never seen such weird stuff before. Whatever you are, why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
I mean, is it a tree or... Who are you?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Oh dear.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
Why did they kill you? What do you know about the crones?
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse.
Yeah.
They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
They look quite attractive to me. Sadly missing in modern games. Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The Crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone.
Oh yeah.
I stood in their way.
Oh, I see.
I had to die.
You seem very alive to me. You claim I can free you?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic.
Yeah?
I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of thieves. The children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a galloper chained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Oh dear. I mean, it looks horrific, but in this game, you just don't know, do you? Let me ask some questions. The kids in the clearing, are they in danger?
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no runes to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
All depends whether you want to believe a tree or not. I mean, what is it? I don't even know what it is. What the Crones? What do you know about them?
The Crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees.
Yeah.
Velen is their
They
realm.
don't look it.
All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Okay, right. So, yeah, so you got the witches, which they look quite nice to me. Or we have this ugly looking brute. Now, I'm trying to think back, and it was a long when this game first came out. What I did, I got a feeling I may have killed this thing. So I'm going to try helping it. At least I think. I might have got it wrong. So I'm going to risk helping. Because I can't remember totally. I may have tried to, you know.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
I mean, it could be like. I mean, I've got to collect all of them? Oh, I've got to gather all of them, right? What?
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
Oh, yeah, I've got some raven feathers.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Have I got it? I don't think I got the remains.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound.
It could be like an attractive witch, couldn't it? Or it could be something viciously evil. I don't know, but I'll try it. What about a horse?
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
What, half horse or something? Alright, I'll be back once I've done that.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather.
Who do you trust? 3 witches.
To the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now, and return through the passage I have opened.
Well, I'm not scared at all. Okay then, I'll just look for some loot then. or some, yeah, because, you know, I may as well pick up anything that's, you know, that we haven't got. But I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like a, you know, innocent little child or something. I mean, it may rip my head off, so I'm, you know, I'm maybe making the wrong choice here. I can't see anything else in the area, so I just want to search the area because, you know, you do find some interesting loot in these places, and it don't kind of weigh much, this stuff. So looks like I can go out either way.
Magic, a place of power.
Really? Oh, excellent. Oh, now when I played this the first time, I didn't find that many of these things, and people seem to have found loads of these, so I didn't get to a very high level, and probably why I mean, I did struggle a bit, but I scraped through it. But I went back to have a little go on it a little while ago, and man, I was really struggling. Everything just seemed to be as strong as I was, so I found it really difficult. So that was the last time I, you know, and I didn't really play it. I just had a quick go, I had a quick fight, and I thought, oh god, this thing's freaking scary. Alright, well, we've got to go over, so let's look at where it is on the map, because it might be quite a way. So I've got to find the bones of the spirit at the Whispering Hillock. It looks like it. Is there any other? No, it looks like it's the hillock. Okay, so we're heading for a hillock, which is directly behind us. Right, okay, so why? I wonder why it's doing that. Pointing the other way. Oh, it could be that it's leading me to the road. Oh yeah, things like to lead you along the road. Right, oh actually I ought to call my horse. Forgot all about that. There he is. Come, Roach. Come, Roach.
Go, go.
There, go, Roach. So I follow the road. They seem to like you to follow the road, but you got to kind of steer it a little bit. I find it a little bit awkward because, you know, the camera doesn't seem to stay behind. Behind for some reason. So I don't know where that's, you know, something to do with the settings. So yeah, I could do with help with this. I'm not doing, you know, this. When I played it ages ago, I wasn't too bad, but this time, you know,
faster.
I'm finding it very difficult. So I could really appreciate help if there's anybody watching, because I'm really getting caught out. You know, as I've got older, it looks like I'm finding it harder to do stuff. Right, okay. I usually let him draw the sword out. He seems to choose the right sword because I can't remember which one is which, to be honest. Right, there's a hag. So,
damn it.
Oh. Got that. So I'm going to do that. Keep waving this filthy creature, which, yeah, seems to keep straight. Oh, yeah, so I can't really see very well. What's going to get you back to this? That's why I'm struggling. I mean, I'm on easy and I'm still struggling. Shocking thing, oh, yeah, I tried to avoid it, but yeah, I must admit, this is pretty good. I quite like the fact that, you know, it's box of view and that. Oh, you vicious little hag. I don't like where they come from, you know, attacking you, you know. Get die, you filthy creature! See, if I had that on normal level, I'd be dead by now. So yeah, I've always got to have something to eat because I'm constantly dying in this game, and I don't like it very much. So I'll be constantly using the meditation because yeah, I'm afraid I haven't been, you know, I haven't really got much in the way of levels or anything like that, so I'm really struggling. So I need to keep doing this and keep saving because I don't want to, you know, have to go back and do it all again, and that would waste your time. Plus, I'd have to save me having to do some cutting out, which I'm not, you know, I don't like to cut stuff out if possible. I like it to be raw and natural, and how you know I haven't got really time to go and do all that stuff. If I have to, I will, because you know I don't want it to. Something goes on for far too long. Find some bones. Oh, what a lovely looking hag that is. Ah, right, it's over there. Okay, found it. Oh, it's a grave.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Is that it? Right, and then I got to calm a wild horse. Seems a simple enough task, doesn't it? Why can't you have a horse like right next to you, where you've just been, you know, as opposed to, you know, having it miles away, you know? Well, I suppose to encourage you to explore, isn't it? Yeah, got to be it. Which I do like. I do like games that encourage you to explore, and especially for a mark. So, you know, when I played it the first time, I had all those markings on. Whereas this time, you know, I haven't. To kind of encourage the exploration side. But, you know, the first time, you know, I hope you don't mind me showing you this. First time, you know, I was clicking through this, and then I found that it showed up, you know, loads of them, and that's all I did in the first one, was just go around to all these unmarked locations. So I'm trying to do less of that, and try and just walk around and play it as though, you know, which I think is a better way to play, to be honest. Be able to explore, find things, you know, if it's too dangerous, then obviously, you know, leave it a little while alone. I'll always pick up these ingredients because I think I need them for something. I'll go a little bit quicker. So if anybody watches and they've got any tips or hints to help me in this, because I am really struggling. Oh right, I imagine I use this to calm him. Oh man, right, sorry, I was stuck in the trees, I couldn't quite. Right, okay, I managed to get a, it's a black horse, isn't it? I don't know, is it black?
Move it!
Right, okay, yeah, it looks like we're okay. Right, okay, go. Right, we'll try and follow this path. It generally does follow the path, but yeah, it kind of keeps turning. And I don't know where, if there's a setting which, you know, does it so it always stays behind the horse. Please let me know, because I don't know how to do that.
Faster.
I don't know if I can go down there, so I might have to go down the path. Excuse me. But yeah, I've got to steer it here and there. But yeah, it's kind of, I've got to keep swinging the camera around all the time. So I don't know if there's a setting which will make it so that it's always behind us. Let me have to keep stopping and turning. Right, okay. What? Where do I go? Back in the hole?
Get out.
With the horse? Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Right, okay. Now, I don't know if this thing's evil. But I think when I first did this on, you know, when it first came out on the release day, I think when I did that, I think I killed it, but I'm not 100%. Because it just looked like it was horrible.
We can start.
So this time I thought
Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. Say I'm gonna actually tell her that I'm actually gonna kill it. I'll tell you what, I'll do the ritual because I don't think I did it. I think the last time I did destroy it, but I can barely remember any of the last game.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
Sorry that I'm letting a huge monster free.
Your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Or it could be, you know, like a little elf or something, that's all I know. So I'll take a gamble. You know, like a beautiful elf might come out, you know. Got a doubtful on it. Yeah, the horse isn't too keen, is it? Oh, for a minute I thought that was coming out of his body. What, you mean it was a horse? It's like a black rider.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. I definitely didn't do this last time. No, I definitely didn't do this. Because I don't remember a thing turning into a horse. Definitely not. Is it going to follow me out?
Magic. A place of power.
Yeah, I've already done that. How can I do it again? Oh, I see. Oh, it only increases it for us. Oh, I see. So is that what those stone things do then? They just increase it for a certain amount of time. Alright, I'll tell the alderman of Downwarren that I took care of the problem. I say there. Oh, the clothes are wet.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
No. Well, I didn't destroy it, so you don't know. I could say that. I'll just say, yeah, a spirit had possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said
It was
that.
responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I freed it. Seems like a bad choice.
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
There's only a horse.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
What? What's it gonna do? Why?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
Was that what it
You'll
was?
soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
You got somebody to protect me, have you? Because I'm not doing very well. Oh, thank you for the points. I got 2 points. Oh man, I'll tell you, please, if you got any idea which is the best thing to put my points in, please let me know. I mean, they can't go deaf, can they? But imagine that, you know, that kind of funnels it so you can hear better. So maybe your hearing wouldn't be so good. Oh dear, what have I done? I mean, do they look like that, or? Oh god, is that the tree? No.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Oh.
Well,
these are the
bring
three
it
ladies,
here.
really? They're ugly looking hags or something. Who like ears apparently.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Wow, they look really. Did I say they were pretty ladies? Oh, I say carrying ears. Wonder why. Is it like an old medieval thing?
You disobeyed us
Please tell me
once
the game
more.
sound is too quiet.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here.
They're gone, haven't
They
they?
played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired
Well,
one.
they're not ugly looking at all.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
Yeah.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
Yeah, I must admit,
She
he was a bit of a
bears the
prat.
mark. She's
Baron.
ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a white-haired one. Why, yeah, what? Yeah, I would like to know why they look different now.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Going to see what you look without the makeup.
You only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
No, no. Not a chance. What's polymorphism? You know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
What, the children? Did you use me then?
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did I do a bad thing?
Did you
helping
destroy
that
the
thing?
evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that,
Alright.
sisters?
I do the wrong thing.
Traitor!
Uh-oh.
She took the children. 'Twas her.
What, the thing?
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain.
Yeah,
They're safe
yeah.
now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Kind of. Right, okay, I could only do one of these. I'll ask about that. What was that thing?
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
Yeah.
You freed an ancient power.
Yeah?
It
it help?
will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
What foolish things men sometimes do.
I may have done the wrong thing then. Tell me about the woman I seek.
Our deal. I did my part.
Yeah, I did my
Now you
bit.
do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Good.
The girl,
Honest lot.
mousy blonde. That's what
Yeah,
we call
kind
it.
of. Bit bigger than a mouse.
thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
I wouldn't say she was thin.
We cared for her as best we could.
Really?
Like she was our own daughter.
Yeah.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Oh, yeah? What'd she do?
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Sounds a bit like her, yeah, she's a bit like I don't want to upset him. Where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word. So tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
Yeah, tell me.
I'll tell you, brave boy.
Thank God, I thought it would rip my head off then.
We knew someone special to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a blood.
Don't get anywhere near her.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood.
Yeah, so I've
The
heard,
same
yeah.
seed that would burst into flame.
Oh God, they're big. Oh Christ.
She fell
And
into our
terrifically ugly.
hands.
I wouldn't say she fell into your hands, it's more like you grabbed her.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Oh God, they're a horrible looking bunch, aren't they? Can't believe they helped her. That horrible scar.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Whoever read this.
Emerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I thought she was thin just now.
I can taste it already.
Oh, I don't.
Very well.
Don't
Get on with
touch
it.
her. Wake up, Ciri. Don't let him touch you. Good. Well done. Well done.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
You have to catch me first. That's the wild hunt then. Yeah, they're the guys that's tracking her. Oh, crikey. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, we have completely different powers. We don't seem to have any, like, potions. I'll tell you what, we're terrifically powerful. But we have this blink thing, which is out of this world, man. Look, God, she's better fighter than I'll ever be. Wow, I can't believe I'm so good. I mean, I don't think I've even got anything. No, I haven't. Oh, vicious little brute. Oh, yeah, and again. I'll tell you what. Go on, try it. Go on. Yeah. I do that a lot. I knew that was too easy. I got no kind of power at all then. Hello? yeah, mincemeat, mate, mincemeat. Oh, they're going to keep coming then. Somewhere we have the skill technology. I can't seem to do anything else. Apart from blinking, but I'll tell you what, that's pretty darn efficient. They just keep going, because if so, I'm not unhappy. Oh, I'll tell you what, I wish I was her. Yeah, I do keep hitting that. It's not my fault. It's the PlayStation. I just think the buttons are too flat and it's too easy to touch the pad. My only complaint, please make the buttons a little bit higher next time, or curved, so I don't hit it so often. Oh, I got a skate. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't read the information. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Run! Right, okay, I didn't realise. I wonder why it's taking so long to get rid of them. Get back, you filth! Yeah, see what I mean? It's the only thing I don't like about the PlayStation controller is the buttons are not raised enough. And so I always hit that thing because I got big, you know, I've got very big thumbs. It's huge thumb. Can't really show you, but look, I'll show you. Is that right? Forward hand? Very, you know, I don't know, is that, it's kind of, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, but their own kind of take of it? I mean, who isn't affected by Lord of the Rings? Very old book. Right, I didn't realise I'd run away there. But I'll tell you what, I wish I could play the game as her all the time. Because it's far better than I am. So that's what happened then.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Yeah.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Yeah.
Such a shame she fled.
I don't know if I want to come back. I won't let you. Oh God, what have we got to do here? See, I mean, I can't believe they're going to be on our side. I won't risk. I don't fancy taking on them, to be honest. Or I'll find her and come back.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
You'll return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
Oh, I didn't realise it was going to do that.
And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
That's me dead then.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Thanks.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die, seeing you unsmoked.
Yeah, this is all part of that, you know, bloody Baron quest. You see how long this quest is? This is why it won the award. Amazing stuff. Amazing writing. What can you say about CD Projekt Red? Absolutely incredible. Really, it really is. This is incredible stuff. Really is. I've never known anything like this in my life. It is amazing stuff. Right, we're right by. I'm just going to see if there's you know, like any loot around here. you know, I like my loot. I highly recommend the loot. Gran. Oh, that's the. Oh, I think I've already been in here. Okay. It's a nice simple inside to the house, but it does show you where the door is by just saying, you know, follow the dots. But yeah, where's the sign? Sign is somewhere around here. It's like trouble with the minimap, you know, it's very small, so even though it looks close like that, it's actually still a little bit away because the minimap doesn't tell you a lot. It's not a bad little map. I wish it was slightly bigger, but and it is quite hard, I find, to see the dots on there. But apart from that, it's top drawer. Way over there. Now, when I played this, when I first played it, every time I went anywhere, I was always going to these other things. So if I saw other things anywhere, I would explore it. So I spent most of my time doing the first games, wherever I was. If there was any of these question marks, I went to them. I mean, some of them were like, you know, skulls over the head, so they were far too. But I did find a few little things doing it. But I'm kind of going to try not to do that so much now and just hope I come across it. I mean, it might mean I'm going to advance slower. I don't know. So if you think that's not a good idea, it's a good idea to search for those, you know, with the marker. Please let me know. Oh, did I fast travel to it? I've forgotten now. Sorry, I moved away. Sorry about that. I moved away. But yeah, I can't. You know, when I first played this, you know, I was a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more clued in. You know, now I find it a little bit more of a struggle. This game. Must be my brain has like ceased to function now. I mean, what can I do? But I need to repair stuff. And the trouble is that I don't realise sometimes that repairing stuff and crafting uses up all your money, because I am skint. I had like about 1,000 something, and I started, you know, I thought, oh, craft something, and then when I crafted it, it was too high a level, so I couldn't wear it. I feel like it might be a mistake, and I didn't realise it was costing me money all the time. I should have read the notice. But I'll see if I can repair it.
Now you.
Because somewhere around here there's somebody who repairs stuff. I think it's this guy. I think it's the dwarves.
How may I assist you?
Right, you know, as talking. Right, I'm looking. Wait a minute. I don't want a different Gwent. Alright, what have you got?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, if I could sell some, yeah, I might sell some stuff. So this one's pretty naff, so I'll sell it. That is now not so good. Is that because I got something better? So when the first game, I kept all the stuff. So I'm not going to do that this time. So I found out that was a bad idea, because I ended up I couldn't move. So I'm always going to sell stuff on this particular one. Yeah, that looks like it's better, but that one doesn't. So I think what's on your inventory doesn't show here, so you're not accidentally. So I'll only sell things that, you know, that I need to sell, otherwise I won't. Just like, yeah, it's mostly kind of armor and stuff. Now I must admit I hardly ever buy stuff in games, but in this game I'm thinking I might need to do that. But the trouble is it costs money, and because I've got very little money, I'm finding it really difficult to get through this game. What's this? This is, yeah, all these glyph things. I don't even know how to make them. So I don't really know what I need. And you know, I think I've already got some of these. But yeah, 2%. See, I hate these 2% things. Right, I'm going to have one of those. I can't afford it. I've got so little money. It's like I just sold stuff and it's like I still haven't got any money. I feel like, you know, I'm getting a bad deal here. I may as well sell that as well. So I'm going to make sure I sell everything, because you know, I'm pretty useless really. See, the crafting, I love to do this, but I didn't realise it was costing me money. Oh, I'll tell you what was it to repair? Yeah, see, it always costs me money, but I'll have to repair it, because that thing is really, you know, really in quite bad condition. These don't look too bad. Oh yeah, that one. But yeah, see, I'm almost skint already. But I'm gonna have to do it, otherwise I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Am I looking for a master armorer?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Alright.
You wish.
Don't listen to her.
wish.
She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
Yeah.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Well, that would be handy, yeah, if you could pick that in. Well, I tend to go for light armor just because it doesn't weigh so much, so I'll do that one.
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it
Are you going to give me
can't
it
be
free,
light.
please?
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna!
I believe you.
I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk
talk
with
to
those
her like that.
nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
Speak.
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Alright, I'll find a tool. There should be plenty of them around here. Do you know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Woman, that's what I like. It doesn't have to be a forceful woman like some people want.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige.
And stuff.
Take care now.
Can't be that aggressive. Yeah. We're different. I don't think aggressive women's a good idea. Right, anyway, we won't do that one, but I'll tell the Baron what we've learned. So thanks for that, mate. Also, although I won't do it now, but apparently you can enhance stuff, so I just have to try and do that before missions as well. So I'm kind of picking it up, but I'm very rusty on in this game. I'm not as good as I was the first time. I seem to have an idea what I'm doing, but I don't seem to be so good this time. So if anybody can help me, I'll really appreciate it. Well, I'm going to go in here and look at this chest and see if there's anything in this chest, because I love this kind of stash thing. Oh, wrong button. I'll stick it with Xbox then. So I just want to see if there's anything in there, because I had loads of these and they're all 2%. Do you know what? I don't like anything that's 2%. So I just think it's a good idea to sell some of these. I know it's better than nothing, but I just don't like low percentages. I'm sorry, 2% is next to nothing, in my opinion. So let me just check my inventory, because I'm gonna have to always wear the best. Otherwise, I'm gonna get caught out a lot. So I'm gonna put those on and put those on. I mean, it could be a bad idea because that one I could have put something in. But I'm just going to go with the best at the moment, because at the moment, I'm really kind of struggling. Right, if I don't have something like water, I'm going to have to keep saving all the time. Right, now how's our armour? Our armour should be repaired now. So let me just check everything. All seems in pretty good nick now. Right, okay, so we're okay now on that. See, it's like 3%. It's pathetic. 10% I like. That is a good number. But 2%, really, I just throw that in the bin. 2%. It's not good enough for me. I don't like very low percentages. I never have. So I tend to not really bother with those. I know it could add up if you had 2 or 3, but we haven't got 2 or 3, so. Let's go and see the Baron, because I say it's all this what has happened, with the Godling and all this stuff. It's all to do with this one quest to do with the Baron, and all unfolds as you go along. Why it's won the award.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Well, I don't want to play Gwent. Right, I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
Oh yeah, she...
Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
Yeah.
That was our deal,
Yeah.
nothing more.
Yeah, take that.
You still think me rotten to the core.
No,
Bastard,
no.
don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Yeah, kind of. Admit it, come on. Admit it. Drunkenness got you nowhere. Yes.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches,
Yeah.
but for us common folk, it's shades of grey.
Yeah.
As is my family's story.
Yeah, you're the greatest. Alright. Tell me how it was with you, really. Come on then.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear
Yeah,
your
come
side
on
of the
then, yes,
story.
have it. Thanks for anybody coming in, by the way. If you hit that like button, I'm very appreciative. Thank you very much. If you come into comments and make a comment.
With
be
Annie,
nice.
it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept.
Isn't
with
that a bit
joy.
soon?
Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help.
And Foltest was in the second one. So
It
I
was
played a
one
bit of that.
battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did
Yeah,
get
bad
home.
idea. So what's your fault after all then?
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Alright. Just saying. Alright, what happened?
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months.
Oh, you should be ashamed.
Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole.
I mean, I can't blame her,
damn it.
considering.
One tussle in the hay
But-
I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
What, you were a bit of a drunk? And you hurt her?
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter.
Not surprising, mate.
She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara
Well, you
with
probably
her.
treated her better.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Yeah, that's not... I'm
I
bad
went
at
to
that.
find the bugger. To get the girls back. Bring them home. Yet
You
as soon
can't
as
just
I saw
do
him,
that, I'm afraid.
something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Wow, that's going to make the wife really like you, isn't it? Seems they call you the bloody Baron for a reason then.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname.
Nothing?
Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Alright, well, what did Anna say then? Because
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and
surprised.
clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside.
Really?
It
You
was the
can move?
first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things
hit her, didn't you?
changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times.
Don't blame her.
She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought.
So treating her good.
She cared not a bit.
You need more than flowers, mate.
2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
It's your own fault, mate. You shouldn't have killed him.
Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. And as you know now,
imagine putting up
everything
with
was
that.
as it might have seemed.
No sympathy for him at all. Yeah, I got no sympathy. Your fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
Yeah.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Oh, thanks. Should I tell him? Because I feel like that would be a bad idea. She made a pact with the crones. They probably treated her more kindly, although that's hard to believe.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear.
Yeah.
Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare. Sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I know. I mean, could he help? I don't think he could help. I mean, could he dodge out of the way? I doubt it. I wouldn't recommend. I'd love his help, but I can't see that he'd help much. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp, although it might be good.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place, apparently. And I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not. I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones.
Yep.
I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
I don't know, is that a good idea? I don't know. We had a deal. It's time you fulfilled your end. You know, about Ciri.
We had a deal. I've done my part.
Yeah, come on.
Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Basilisk, I don't like the sound of that. Please don't let me face the basilisk.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh god, I'm doing it. Oh crikey.
The trees! Hide in the trees!
Have I got any skills? I mean, I haven't got any skills. I mean, I'm a little bit worried I got no skills. So I just have to stay out of the way of this blighter. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Right, go! Gotcha! Oh, sorry, yeah, I always hit that. Oh, that was easy. Although, got a vicious swipe, that thing, isn't it? As we found out earlier. As long as a good old go in and then get out quick. God, I wish I had this ability. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good enough to play as her. Chew his head off. Oh, nice roll. Cheerio then. So yeah, every now and again we're Ciri. Isn't that exciting?
Damn it. I can't leave him like that.
I think I'd love to play as Ciri the whole game, to be honest. Get to the top of the tower. Okay, I mean, look at this. I mean, even though this this game looks really good, my God, we still decided to switch engine to the switch to the Unreal Engine. I think that says a lot about this developer. When they know the limitations of what they can do, because they did have a rough time with Cyberpunk. Yet they still decided to upgrade their engine, and I wish Bethesda would do the same. Yeah, they do like these slidey rocks, don't they? So I'm just going to find another way around. It doesn't look like I can go that way. Aha. I mean, Geralt managed to kill the Griffin. Yeah, I'm talking about her and chicken. Huge chicken. Look at swearing at it. Wow, that was a tremendous hit I just did then. Oh, that's a tremendous finish if ever I saw one. Yeah. Wow, I did that so easily. I knew I could do it that easily. But she's, I'd love it if we could next time play a Ciri. Although the story may have come to an end. I don't know. So, I hope you're enjoying the stream today. I mean, there's no moaning today. I've gone down a level to make it easier, and I'm coping now. Can't believe he escaped that. But yeah, we've had this for what, 2 episodes now? Maybe 3. That's how good this quest is. Amazing writing. Top class.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Alright, well, we're even then.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after.
He can do that for his wife.
We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
Don't you try it, don't you try, mate.
I must leave.
You're
Race
Duncan
pursue
Slot.
me. The wild hunt.
Yeah.
I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here.
Yeah.
You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Is that Novigrad? So, yeah.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How did Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Well, that's kind of you. Probably the best thing you've ever done. Where did you get these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing?
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Alright, well, I gotta go Novigrad then.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
What?
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back.
Should we?
I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I'd love to say sorry, but I'll tell you what, generous, you know, I like the sound of generous, because that means money. I am desperately short of money. You convince me, I'll go.
Extra coin never hurt.
Yeah.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to down.
I don't know what those...
You can join us there.
Fine.
Crows are going to be like.
Sounds good.
They look like they might be a little bit tricky. I mean, the big one, I'll put them in a chance. Well, what's the,
What the?
There you are. Escaped again.
Is that the, I think Lupkin or something? That's what she, I think that's what she bore, isn't it?
What was that?
Anna?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him
maybe
Uma
something
and
else,
say
yeah.
he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Oh, I don't know, he's got a certain charm. Where did he get the name?
Uma. Strange name.
Oh, Uma.
Aye,
it's a
strange.
different one.
But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Alright, I mean, is it a monster? I don't know. Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Got mine
Funny
somewhere.
story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Right, yeah, I got my, yeah, when I first played this, I bought the collector's edition because, you know, if I really like something, and I seen all the trailers when this first, you know, before it was released, and I instantly wanted the collector's edition. So, I mean, the camera's not really good, but yeah, so I have got this thing. I mean, it doesn't, like, you know, vibrate, just like, but I'll tell you what, I'll put this on, and yeah, a load of other cool stuff in that thing as well. So yeah, it was an extra and a reasonable price too, which they're not like that anymore. You won him in a game of cards, right? So go on, tell me.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern,
drinking?
and some folk there
Yeah.
were playing, so
There you
I
go.
joined in. Cards were kind that day.
Yeah.
Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed
Good
a
chap.
whoreson's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
I mean, that wasn't the thing we had earlier, that Lupkin thing, was it? So, well, he's got all kinds of hidden stuff, innit? All right, well, now that you've got a court jester then.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well,
Slightly.
he seems more beast than man.
Yeah,
His
kind of.
wisdom, cunning in the
Wisdom?
bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No.
Not lately.
It doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
What do they do with him?
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Yeah, I hope you look after yours. Sorry, wife.
And prove a good father to her.
Yeah. I mean, does she want to go back? I wouldn't go back. I mean, if he's not a good father, I'll slice his head off. Although he's got a very thick neck, I might struggle there. It's a lovely tree, that, isn't it? You can see the trees for miles. Yeah, sorry about the... Yeah, it is a slightly dark thing. Right, a family counsellor now. There are all kinds of stuff happening. Is this a different place? Because... Oh no, same place. Right, okay. Right, it's all cool. Done well today. No complaining, no moaning, nothing. I'd say it's all going pretty well at the moment. So, I could visit Triss at her house. Now, when I played The Witcher 2, all right, and I think I like Triss. I don't know why, but I know something about her, and I went with Triss, I think, in the second one. I didn't complete the second one. I kind of got stuck part way through, and so I never completed it. And the first one I hardly played at all. So, but yeah, I kind of like Triss. I don't know why. So I might do it different this time. Right, let's see where we got to go. So visit Triss. So we'll probably do that next time because we're kind of getting near the time. So I'll tell you what. As a way of finishing, although I would like to. Well, I won't buy it everything because I've already done that. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to turn on this this thing with all these kind of thing, and we just explore something. All right, let's say go here. All right, let's go here and explore it, because you know these are all little places nearby. Actually, I'm going to go there because I've got to kind of go out there, so I may as well just go there, haven't I? All right, so I'm going to go out the entrance. So I've kind of got used to where the entrance is now. But yeah, it still hasn't quite finished yet. So the bloody Baron quest. I mean, what a quest, eh? I don't even know if it's finished yet. It's a tremendous quest, I must admit. Right, so I just got to work out which is the way out.
Whoa. Let's go.
I think it's this one. I think it's this way out. Oh yeah, I'll press and hold it. I think this is the way out. Yeah, I'm kind of getting used to it now. But yeah, I've got to kind of turn. But you know, I've got to keep turning the camera all the time. So I don't know if there's a way of adjusting that so that it's a bit easier. So if anybody knows, you know, if there's a setting that I can change so that the camera always stays behind, that would help me out a bit. I tried fiddling it last week, and it still seems to do the same thing. So let's try one of these hidden markers. I really ought to, I suppose, search for it myself, but it does help because I presume it's going to give me experience or something. So I'm going to do one of these markers. I did this first time. I did this a lot. I spent most of the game. Exploring the markers. Right, okay, now when it's got this kind of thing on its head, right, it's pretty nasty. So this actually could be too much for us. So it should say it's yeah, so let's get Quen ready. It looks like wolves. So I need a beast oil. So I'm gonna use all this stuff now because if I don't do this, unfortunately I die a lot. So I'm going to make sure I do the correct thing for the correct thing. Alright, I think it's that one. No. Have I got beast oil? Hybrid. Elemental. Necrophage. Cursed. Oh, I thought I had beast oil. Okay, I haven't got beast oil then. Alright, well it seems like I haven't got any. I'll tell you what, I'll go to my alchemy and see if I can make one. So, looks like there's none on there. Oh, actually, I ought to do some points. Oh, actually, yeah, let me do that. I'll tell you what, we haven't got much time left, so I'll just have a look. Yeah, beast oil there. See, I need... Well, I should be able to craft it once I've got, you know, wolf's liver. Wish I don't know, to be honest. So, yeah, but it says you can pin it. But I don't know if you can do multiple ones, because it seems like it moves. So, what we're going to do is... I'll let him get the sword out, because I don't know. I think he's always got to be a magical one. So I'm going to get. Oh, it's a ghoul actually. All right, okay, it's got close. Just need some yellow contacts and a pair of swords now. Yeah. So I can do this dodge, but sometimes this roll doesn't seem to work. It seems to be working now. Maybe that I did the setting. And now it's actually better. So I put it down to easy mode because I am really struggling with combat. I'm always having to find food all the time. So I'm going to go down to the lower level until you know I can improve it. I'll tell you what, actually, can I do this now? Because I do need to do things. I do need to do something to make things easier for me. So I've got these mutagens, but I haven't got anything red. So yeah, I want to know which is the best thing to do. Because that like increases maximum toxicity. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do on all of these things. So I'm really struggling on what to choose. Somebody said that there was something that makes it last for like 10 minutes or something. I definitely would like to do that one, but I'm not quite sure what it was under. I haven't got enough points anyway by the look of it. It looks like you always got... So one thing about this, I suppose I could wait till I got more points. But it looks like you got to do the previous one to keep going. So it seems a bit of an odd system. It'd be nice if I could jump to that one, say. So I never know which ones to do in this. So if anybody's got any ideas, please let me know. What's lightning reflexes? Time slowed while aiming the crossbow. Yeah, I'm not really going to use the crossbow. What's that? Adrenaline point loss is... I won't worry too much about it. I'll tell you what, I'll have to do this one. But what's this one? Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, it's a shame I can't do other stuff like that. Because it's always, you know, silly amounts. Although actually that's 20%. So actually I'll go for that one. Didn't realise... Right, well, and so for the moment I'm just going to do my sword because I don't know what else to put it in, and it seems like there's nothing there that really seems to help me potion wise or vitality. I don't particularly want to do toxicity. I only did it so I could take more things, so I don't know where to do it on adrenaline points, you know, that I mean I just don't know what to put it on. So I might save it for a minute. Right, let's pick up all this stuff because it's all very valuable. If I can pick up a wolf's liver, then I'll be able to make a potion.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Where? So yeah, it's kind of like you know, random thing. You know, it might be like treasure. It might be. Oh yeah, these are explosive barrels. But yeah, always look around because you know these things always have you know good stuff. So don't forget to pick all this stuff up. It's very, very important that you pick up this stuff because oh, I can destroy that. Right, okay. Oh, I see. It could be that they're going to keep coming. Right, okay. So I'll destroy it out. Yeah, it got me again. So I'll put it on easier mode because look, you know, even though I put that 20% on, I'm still not doing a triple amount of difference, and already I'm losing a lot of health. I'm going to do Igni, although it's like you've got to press the button to do it. While he's doing that, I can attack him. So I'm going to try and use these powers more. I'll worry about that afterwards. Whoops. Did I get it? So I'll make sure I pick up all this stuff. Don't look so. It wasn't wolves, it was ghouls, so I can't get that wolf liver thing. So we'll have to kind of take on some wolves at some point. So it looks like we have to, just destroy this thing. So we'll just press that and pour some oil in or something, or paraffin, and then we'll get out of the way because obviously it's going to explode. Maybe they keep on coming out. So by eliminating that, at least they shouldn't come back. As you can see, my health's gone down again. So this is why, I tend to use Quen first to, for protection, and then maybe use fire afterwards. So I'm doing slightly better, but that's because I'm on an easier mode. So I've had to do that, otherwise I'm just going to constantly run out of health. So I'm trying to do that for a moment until I can get the hang of this a little bit better and get some more upgrades, and then I might be able to do more damage, and I can go back to normal level again. But I'm always having to drink something all the time just to get me. And the trouble is I don't always find a lot of food, so it's been really difficult to survive these onslaughts sometimes because they just seem to come in so fast. Right, okay, so it should be destroyed now, so they shouldn't keep appearing. But, well, I suppose I would get ash from that. Pick up all this loot, of course. Yeah, these are explosives, so yeah, I could have... Oh, I must have hit that. And that's what made it explode and destroyed it. I suppose I could use Igni, couldn't I? Oh, there's more there. Ruby there. And there's always some kind of loot on these things, so it's a good idea. Oh, there's a master sword as well. So it's a good idea to come to these kind of areas, because you do get a lot of loot. And yeah, useful stuff like that. So it's a good idea to visit these places. It really is. It's a really good way of finding good stuff. So I could have fired that if I could have done it with a crossbow. I don't know if I suppose I could have done it with Igni. So I think we're kind of reached that point now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the alchemy, all right, because we now have got that stuff, so we should be able to craft an oil or something. Oils. We didn't get one, sorry. So we can't do it. They tend to open automatically like that, but I like to keep them kind of trim like that. So we still didn't get our wolf stuff. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do now. We've got to head to visit Triss in her home. So that's what we'll do for next time. Okay, now it is level 10 and I'm only 8, so I'm a little bit worried. So I'm going to try and do I think I'll try and do the earlier ones as opposed to do Triss yet, because I'm trying to do things that are lower than my level. So it says here, while muddling around the well-shacked village of Burrow, Geralt happened across a notice that stated a hunter named Nellian was looking for any help he could in finding his wife, who had disappeared in the nearby woods a few days earlier. Geralt, already deep in a search and rescue vein, decided to help the young woman. So I think possibly do that one. Let's go and check all the others. These are, I'm not going to go around do the Gwent cards. I'm not going to, look for the, I'm not going to do the Gwent. It's something that didn't really appeal to me, mainly because I'm not very good. So I'm going to do some of these lower ones, because if I do that, then that'll help me level up. So I'm going to try and do it. So don't expect this to be like 20 episodes is finished. I don't play games and stream them, so we do them as trim as possible and not do half of the stuff. I like to do a more fuller experience, and sorry if it's a little bit longer than most people, but I just think it's better to do that because you get more of an idea of what the game is about, and you see all the flaws and all the pitfalls and all the rest of it. So I like to play and stream at the same time. A lot of people, they just try and whip through it as fast as possible and then they move on to something else, then move on, and it's like, I mean, alright, it might please people that, getting lots of content, but I don't find that satisfying. Just the way I am. So it's up to you whether you want that or not. So I've got to go to somewhere around here. It doesn't actually say. It's got to be worrying. So yeah, it must be here. And we're almost there. So I'll tell you what, we'll head there. And then what I'll do is I'll
come on, Roach.
Anything here to look at? What I'll do while I'm there, I'll go and get some food, see if I can sell something, whatever. And then next time we'll carry on from here and we'll do this mission. I may leave the odd one.
Flogged, legs torn from their asses.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
So it looks like this is somebody in need of help. So I'll tell you what, let's save it there. And it looks like this may be a quest. If not, we'll just go on to the other thing, which is just down the road. So let me just check. We're pretty close to that area. Alright, so we're heading here. Alright, there's also a question mark here, some reason, so we'll go there next time. So we'll just talk to this lady next time, and then we'll go to see this Nellian and do that quest next time. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it today. A little bit less moaning and groaning because I'm not so good on this game this time. I am struggling a bit with the systems. I have a job kind of retaining all this stuff, so I hope you don't mind that I've gone down a level, but I will go back up to normal level once I get better and I'll level it up a little bit, and then it might get a bit easier for me. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you're new, and that really make me happy and help this channel progress. Morgana, yeah, I need some yellow contracts and a pair of swords. Yeah, that's right, Morgana. I forgot to write your name down. But yeah, I did know you come in, Morgana. I did answer. So yeah, but thanks very much, Morgana. Morgana does help me a bit, so I do need help in this game. So any advice, tips, please let me know. I'm very much very much need that. Thank you to Andro Gaming and to Morgana for coming in today, and always nice when you people come in, and especially if you give me help. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. We'll carry on from here next time, but what I'll probably do is come back to this location, see if I can sell something, make a little bit of money. If I can't, then I'll just leave it here and we'll continue next time. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, a slight clash on the thing. It was a little bit dark, this thing, so I'll try and wear something lighter. And I hope you enjoyed it. If so, you know what to do, don't you? On Saturday, that will be our next stream. Will be our assassin on Skyrim. So I hope you'll look into that. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. And guess what? I'll see you later. Well, you're not going to talk over the end? No, I thought I'd leave it today. Oh, alright, that's fair enough.